mati. Halo. Mana gini? Oke. Makasih. sampai ikan lagi. Ferrari. No, claro. Estavam starting sound. അന്യാസാണ്. Kerjakan jangan Hallelujah. എന്താണ്
Welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, the City cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Messi! From another planet!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have had the first significant moments. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in there.
Can he finish? All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, but the finish exquisite.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi moves short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Here's Batistuta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hazard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Stood up well to him there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Costa Curta. Half an hour played now. Now it's Villa. And it's Neymar. David Villa. And the shot! Just looked quite happening for him just now.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Played it back swiftly. That's a decent ball. This is Gabriel. Looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Loose now on the wing back. To get himself offside. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big moment! Massive goal! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And it's half-time here. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here for both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Melbourne City are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Spread neatly. Cleared away. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one, but the execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
Got it, got it.
From it.
Cannavaro has given away a free kick. Oh, it's a massive game for him, but that can't concern the referee who has sent him off. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Substitution for Barcelona, number 9. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Shifted it to the flank. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Chooses to go back. Costa Corta goes sliding in. Vieira puts his foot on the gas. Vieira. Now this could be a chance. Well, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Hazard. Messi. De Bruyne cuts out the pass. Vieira. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a penalty. Melbourne City have themselves a chance from the spot. Aviati looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Aviati. Should have put that one away.
Well, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That is a reprieve for the time being. And it's Vieira. He's gone for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Melbourne City their third corner. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Bale. It's Bale!
Yeah. This is
The
our time.
message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Plays it across. And it's claimed by the keeper. He is through here. An uncompromising challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward, give themselves a chance to draw level.
Junkido. Gabriel. Great vision. That has been cut short. Hazard. Real chance. Real chance! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That really is quite... The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Restart the channel. Stop tapping the screen, guys. Give some like.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it? The way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Ball's gone astray. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Neymar. Yeah. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Neatly clipped into space. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Petit. Melbourne City looking to pass their way through. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a go.
Mata.
He's got himself an absolute peach.
Ucha.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. That's great positioning. So good.
It's Nedved. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. Bastoni. Van Basten. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Process. Fantastic. Huh?
Plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
Ladder? Betul ada. Saya kalau orang Kristen.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Melbourne City really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look at that step too slow on everything.
And it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Petit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Van Basten. And he's searching through. No way through. And it's Neymar. Evans. impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to...
And the shots! Now who's
Haaland.
going to be forced to this? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Melbourne City have reclaimed it, passing nice and neat. Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. Messi!
Come on.
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there, when they should have been picking up the danger man.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
കണ്ടിക്കണേ ആ
That'll inject a lot of energy.
ഇൻസ്റ്റയിലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ
And that has added a whole new dimension to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. There does seem to be considerable discomfort. It's nothing serious.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Maicon played into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Petit. And here's Drogba. Off to Kane finish. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and they nearly brought them away.
We're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Drogba. It's Bale! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous there.
Minute has been indicated.
Casillas getting this one clear. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Lovely ball, and that is Stuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. He's having a shot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For those players, what unity, what... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness.
It's Lewandowski! And again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kukçu is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Kukçu gathers from the goal kick. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Probing pass. Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Kimmich. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bale. Petit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. And it's lofted through here. Pinches it off him. Now it's Yamal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Played out wide.
Melbourne City are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cannavaro has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Header comes in! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's put paid to a promising move. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross flung in towards the middle. Petit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nice touch. Rijkaard! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
2 added minutes.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plays it across. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos is very much of the not... There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Chance! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field is
Adams.
number 5, Rafael Leão.
Melbourne City, perhaps
Substitutions
wondering what the
taking
best
place.
time is for their next substitution. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate.
And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Azar. Kukçu. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Melbourne City finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh no, what a great chance! He's got a goal! That was a given, it always was.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chance, surely! Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Rijkaard. And here's Bale.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just too much on that. And that's a throw. De Bruyne! Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Petit. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Batistuta gets into a good position. Perez. Now it's Mbappe. Irwin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Gravenberg. Madrid finding their passes. Irwin gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Van Basten. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Greenwood. That is a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Gravenberg is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Irwin promptly onto that, and that is that. And this is Batistuta.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. And here's Batistuta. Irwin, looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And now they can spring out of defence. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Gravenberg. Vieira. Musiala. Costa Curta does well to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Melbourne City are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 11, Neymar.
Best part of an hour,
Coming on
and
the
still
field,
no breakthrough from either side.
Number 71, Bale. Number 5, Erling Haaland. Number 16, Rodri.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Melbourne City have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bale. Threads one in. Haaland is having a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So that's 2 now without reply. Can he finish? Adams gets good distance on it. Melbourne City are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Danger averted for now. Chouameni. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bale. Rodri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
5 minutes left on the clock. Petit shot, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
This looks promising.
4
Great
added
vision.
minutes has been indicated.
Holland! A hefty... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Melbourne City have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And there goes the final whistle. Melbourne City can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi
And a
picking
quick
up the Man
reminder
of the
today
Match
to
award,
please take
and
all
no
bid-outs
surprise
to be
there.
located by the entrance gates.
Your reflections then, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.